pure day in the life of. So with us living in an upstairs flat, I haven't actually got any gardens. So I've got to wash my clothes and then take them to my grandma's, put it on her washing line, and then pick them back up when they're all dry. But the majority of them is just gym clothes, towels, chill clothes and gym clothes. So breakfast is 2 eggs, 1 bit of bacon and a thin. So I have my own little way of doing this because during the day I've got 2 burgers. So what I do is I put onions in my egg whites and then I save them so that when I go to have my burgers I've got a little bit of egg white with onions in it that goes on top of my burger, because if you just put onions on it falls out the sides because they're thins. So that's what I do with my egg white. Real good bacon, but it's got less fat but it smells great. Still has the bacon smell. I'm just thinking one mile look, I'm going to end up bloody potting the yolk. Go. Gotta work quick before the egg whites cook. And I also buy the chopped onions from Asda. I realised that they're only like 35p and it saves me a lot of tears because I used to actually buy onions and then cut them and my eyes can't stand that, so. I'm just going to leave that there. I'm going to pop in the shower. Lighter than light meal, these are all the healthy sauces. Just, there we go. And then we have an egg. A little bit of pink salt, put that on the right thingy. There we go. The bacon. That could have been done a bit longer, like, but it will be fine. And then my other egg. And then that egg white has just got the onions in that I'll be putting on top of my burger for later. It's already popped, but So, I'm not someone who can really go to the gym without any makeup on. Hats off to the girls who can. I do try and keep it very minimal, so I just try to cover any spots or imperfections that I've got. And then, because I do find that the less I wear, the better I feel when I get all sweaty, because it's horrible when you're sweating and your makeup like gets all ugh. But I'm not confident enough to go with none on at all, so this is just how it has to be. So for my breakfast, alongside my thin with 2 eggs and bacon, I normally have oats as well, but with his training earlier on the weekend, I tend to just have half of my breakfast. Cuba might not be happy about this, but I have half my breakfast and then I have my pre-workout meal, and then I'll have my oats later on. So my pre-workout meal is 80 grams of ground rice and whey. So my new favourite now is the chocolate fudge one. It is so nice. It literally just tastes like chocolate, which is what you would expect with it being called chocolate fudge, but you know, it's very nice. But the scoop bar is very small, so it makes us feel like I'm having. So I was sent some samples of pumped up kind of pre-workouts to review. I was gonna wait until after my Deload, but I thought I'm doing a video, so maybe having a bit more of a pump than usual wouldn't be a bad thing. So this one is Pump the Chaos, and I'm having that before I start training. And it's a non-stim, so it'll just basically make us look more pumped up. So today I'm making the journey to go up to Ultraflex. It's about 40 minutes, depending on how I drive, depending on how the traffic is. Obviously I wish I could go there all the time, but the time that I finish work, which is like 5:30, 6, maybe even later, and then driving up here during rush hour, it's just not possible. I would get home far too late, and I also need to sleep. So try to go up there at the weekend. Today we're going up and doing pull. It's a deload, so my faces won't be as ugly as they were on the last video. I'm still taking my set to failure, but I'll only be doing one working set of about 12 reps, and it'll be a lighter weight, so I'll be using my back off weight. And yeah, so I'm due a deload because my body it's just not training as well as I know that it can. So it was decided by Cuba to take 4 days, well 4 sessions of basically pussy training. Personally I prefer to just have 4 days off because I'd rather just have the days, do rest day diet and just chill and not look like a pussy in the gym. But this is what I've got to do, so don't be expecting the usual hardcore training. was the Deload pull session at Ultraflex done. I know I said that we weren't going to capture any ugly faces, but obviously with us still doing my sets to failure, there was still some ugly faces captured, so I hope you enjoy them. So if you tune in and subscribe to my channel and Adam's channel, I'll link it below, and we'll be releasing videos hopefully every other week. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less, we'll just see how things go, but I hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned.